In this class, we are going to use pivot table for reporting. And first, what you have to do, you have to select data from database, and all of you have this database, sales database. First, at the very beginning, you have to select the whole. Control Shift right arrow down arrow, select the whole database, then go to insert. From insert, click pivot table and just see, select range. Already we select the range, and then no external data, and just see. And what we use, we use a new worksheet, not the existing worksheet. So click here at OK, and you will see this new sheet, and just change the name pivot table or just report. And this is our database. So though you can change before starting pivot table. Okay, just click here, you will see this thing, and this is pivot table report where we build report, and this is a pivot table field. You saw just the ID, week ending, store, all of these are come from the heading of different columns, just ID, week ending, store, sales, item description, unit price, unit sold, and these are the headings. And here see columns, or all of you know what is column, and rows, value. If we drag any item from here in rows, then it will be placed in a row. Just see east, west, north, these are the regions, and the heading of the database is region, and these things are stay here. And just click again, click item description, then a description on different item will be here. We can also change, we can create different types of report. Just see this thing only show the heading, no data. And for data, what we have to do, we have to click in other unit total or unit sold, which contains value. Just click here, and now see, this is sum of total. This is sum of total. Even we can change value setting, we can change count, sum of count of total, then click average, max. So lots of things you can do according to your manager, what he or she will ask you to do. You will do that. And just so for betterment of report, it's better to click in sum, because just click sum. Okay, sum. Why sum? Because in database, sum exactly here total means unit price and unit sold, so we need to show this thing here. And we also make another kind of report. Just click other kind of report based on our data. Just click unit sold, then what we will see, sum of units sold according to different, for each region, for each region monitor keyboard, each region monitor, or south region monitor. This is the grand total, individual total of items, and this is the total. And just see, we change our report this way. What you need to do, you can do here. And then so you see, here is another thing, that is filter. What we want to filter here, we can collect here. Filter already we use filter from here. You can use filter. You know what is filter? Just select what are the item you want to see. Okay, click here only one item, or click one or two or more, then you can see another item. So what you want to do, you can do here. Mainly you can filter according to your need. So you can make different types of reports from same data based on your manager, and in pivot table data should be in a data table, in a database. So now see another thing, just click here and analyze, and from here you can make pivot report, and it's better to click here and you can see a report. And in our another class you can change, or we'll show, just see here from a report you can also see on individual report from filtering. So this is a new addition of in Excel 2007, as well as from item description you can change. And what other thing you can do, you can change your report, you can design your report in a way, different way. You can analyze, insert slicer, and slicer is something different that we'll show in another chapter. You can design your report in a different way. These are the new things. Then you can format it, you can shape outline. These are the things that you normally do in another word. So it's better to click just normal thing. So this is all about pivot table. And basically in Excel 2007, from insert you will there are two options. One is pivot table, another is pivot report. But in Excel 2014 just you can only see the pivot table. This is the new addition that we'll see in okay. These are the new thing. And what rest in our class we will see another things that you already know. We use count and sum if sum average formula here to find out some data. And first what we have to do, for though we can use formula, some formula we can find out count if count blank, but one thing, if we name all column, all range name as a heading of column name, then we can easily solve this problem in a better way, and which you all of you know. So what we have to do, we have to use name function of Excel, and you already know what is name in Excel. So first we can freeze it. Then what we do, from ID 1 to 97, this column will be known as ID. From and this column will be known as, this range will be known as item range. So every column will be named as the heading. Then there are different ways, but in a simple way we can name each individual columns by using a simple commands. Just select all things also from heading, and then go to formula, and from formula you will see a defined name group. from different name group, create from selection, and here you see top row already selected. Just click here and then see this easy example what we did here. Just sum, and for if you click F3, if you click okay, just SUM sum, then total, and already we name it total as total. Just click, and just we don't need to drag this thing from here. You don't need to do this, because why? Because we already rename it as total, and you just select this thing, you can also see the same thing, the same total name. So what we do, what we will do in this chapter, in this class, first we find out total count. What actually count do? Count, find out the number of cell that contain values. Count okay, so in Excel 2007 we can use F3 to find out the name, but here is something different. Okay, so just click counts, write count, then press, then total. Okay, no values because we don't write total at all. Total, then just see this 96 cell containing value, and then use counter. Counter is something which is different from count. Use same thing, CUNT, counter. Just click here, then tab, then first bracket, then total, and you will say total. Just okay, 96, then count blank, and count blank, use equal, then and count blank, then again total. Okay, total. So no value. Why no value? Just use this thing, then just see there is two cell that don't contain any value, and that's why it is counter. So you see this is a problem about count and counter. For this problem you use this here count, then if then use Control Shift, no value at all, or use item description. Okay, no, then use the same formula again for counter, just counter, and you will see magic, that is 96. So now what I want to do, I want to find out values, find out the number of cell that contain PC mouse in item description, and for this region we use count if. So just for count if, use count if, then just see the range. And what is range? That I already described in your class. So our range name is item description, then just see the criteria. After range, just see comma, and then criteria. For criteria we use desktop or PC, mouse. Okay, let's enter. No PC mouse. Why? There is a problem. So there is a problem where previously we just we give a space. Now click this space. So by this way we can find out other thing as well. We can find out desktop PC, desktop CPU, keyboard, and other things by using the same thing. First, what we have to do, we have to write formula count if, then item description, that is our range, that we have name before and then comma, then for finding PC mouse, and this string for this region we have to use a double quotation, not quotation, then find out another thing, that is use count if to find out, and count if basically use one conditions. Count is for sales region we want to find out east. Okay, so let's see. By the same way, count if only use one single thing. Then what we want to do now, we want to okay, let's see the formula. And what we want to do, we want to find out a number of cells that contain east region as well as PC mouse. And here there is two conditions, just number of cells, number of cells region, number of cells that contain cells region as well as PC mouse. And here contain two conditions, and for two or more conditions, for in counting purpose we can use count ifs, and that is plural, count ifs. And what we have to do, we first write the cell criteria region range 1, criteria range 1, that is sales region, then comma east, then okay, this is our first criteria, first range, and then this is a criteria 1, then comma, and another criteria is item description, that is our criteria 2, item descriptions, and comma. And what you want to find out, PC, number of cells that contain east as well as PC mouse. Okay, just enter, and just if we click here, it's so okay, fine. And by this way you can solve all types of problem. We can find out other region as well. If we can change other regions, north, we also see the changes, we can change here. And what we have to do in your next class, you have to find out all data. Then come to another thing, that is sum. And sum is something different. Sum if you all of you know what is sum. Calculate the cell, and what is sum. And what we do, we find out the same thing, sales region north, what's the total of sales region, what is the total amount of north sales. And here is condition is total north sales from so what we have to do, use sum if, not sum if, then use a range, that is sales region, and then comma, what is the criteria, sales are for east or north, okay, then comma, and there is some region, and what you want to sum. And we know in total content unit percent. So if you manage to find out the sales of north region, then what you can do, you can use this thing. And so as well as you can use uh, um, filtering, and then first range and then criteria and then sum range, and sum range name is total. Just click write down total and you will find this. Okay, and there is the amount. And same thing, another thing we can do as well, that is average. Same, what is the average sale of north region? Then what we can do, we can just copy this formula and change this formula name as average if. So there is a problem, average if. Okay, then this is average, this is the total amount, total north sale, and this is average. And you can find this thing also from clicking here, here, then this is the average. And another thing you can also do, that is sum if, and like count ifs, sum if also use two or more condition. You can, if your manager asks you find out the sale, find out the total amount of sale of PC mouse of this region, then this is two conditions. We can use two or more conditions for some regions. And what is the formula? Formula like just see equal sum ifs, then first, this is something different, and first what we have to write, we have to write the total sales sum region, that is total, then criteria 1. And what is our first criteria? Sales, from sales region find out the east total sale, then write the name of east, then again comma, then another condition is item description, from item that be PC mouse, PC mouse. Okay, enter, press enter, and this is the amount of sale of PC mouse in east region. So here is two conditions, and that's why we use sum ifs. Like sum ifs, we can also find out average if. Same formula, just change sum ifs and then average ifs. Again same problem. Okay, this is all about today's class. Please give your assignment at the right time.